Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So today's video is going to be a Adele inspired tutorial. Here lately, like ever since she's made her comeback with Hello and all that, her makeup has been like on point. Like her wing, everything. Like the first thing I noticed about her, I was like, oh my gosh, that wing, I want it, I need it in my life. So yeah, I just love the way she looks lately. I mean, she's bomb. And yeah, this is very different for me. I never wear lip gloss, and I have lip gloss on. Like I said, it is inspired. It's not her exact look, of course, because no one knows, you know, what she actually uses besides her actual makeup artist. But this is what I got from it and what I used. And I really love this look. I think the eyes are very natural but sultry. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I had a really fun time filming it. I was in the mood. It was great. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Let's just get right into it. Alright, bye! So, first, we're gonna start with our eyes today. Yeah. So I'm going to take some Scotch tape, just a little bit, and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand first so it's not so sticky. And then I'm going to take it off. And I'm just going to put it on like that. I'm going to start to prime my eyes. I'm going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This little guy right here. And I'm just going to prime my eyes. I thought I'd use something different than my paint pot because that's all I use, like, all the time. For my eyes, Adele really doesn't have much going on in her eyes. On her eyes, it's really natural, but it's like, it's just so pretty. So I'm gonna go in today with the Too Faced Stardust palette by Vegas Nay, and it looks like this. So I'm just gonna take some shades from there and put them on my eye. I'm gonna go in with Millennial. Okay, so her crease isn't so blown out. It's kind of like right there in her crease. So I'm just gonna take that shade as like a transition shade. Kind of a transition shade. I'll look down and then I can see where my crease is. And I'm just gonna lightly dust the shade in that area right there. And I'm not gonna do like an angled thing like I usually do. I'm just gonna keep it on the crease. This isn't doing much, it's just adding a little bit of definition to your crease, getting that kind of transition shade starting, so that way, you know, your colors blend easier and all that stuff. So see, it's not much, it's just very light and neutral. So now I'm going to use the shade Girls Night, which is this one right here. And I'm going to take the same brush, by the way. I'm using the Morphe M200 just because it's like a really skinny type crease brush. So I'm using that, and I'm going to tap off the excess of this shadow so I don't get it everywhere. And I'm basically just going to put that in the same spot that I just put that other shade. And it's just going to help deepen it up. I'm going to take it a little bit over here. I'm not going to take it all the way down, just a little bit down. I'm just going to take a fluffier crease brush and just blend that out a little bit so it's not such a harsh line. I'm just going to, you know, blend it out. I'm going to take this Sigma Diffused Crease E38 brush right here, and I'm just going to take that same shade Girls Night and just put it more on the outer crease a little bit. Just lightly. I just put it on the very end of the brush. I didn't even put it all in the brush. I just put it like right there. And then again, I'm gonna take a fluffier brush, kind of blend it out. If you ever go too high, it's okay. You didn't do your face makeup yet, so we're just gonna kind of erase it with our finger. I'm gonna take that millennial shade again, that first shade we used, the light peach color, and I'm just gonna take that in over here and kind of help blend out the shades a little bit so it's not such like a harsh ending. If you kind of catch my drift. And then on this eye, I'm adding a little bit more of the girls' night to kind of match up the other eye. So it's just a lot of like matching and kind of just perfecting it to your desire. I'm gonna take some of this Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer, if it'll focus. Bare Minerals Bare Skin Foundation. This one actually matches my skin tone. I'm just gonna put like the tiniest dab on my eyes. We're gonna clean up the lid so that way you get that perfect crease that Adele has, because her crease, it's kind of like a subtle cut crease, I think. Like, she doesn't have a lot going on, so it's easy for it to look like just like a natural cut crease. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of get the shape of my eye that I want. Just like that. I'm going to take the shade #selfie BH Cosmetics number 103 brush. This is my favorite brush to apply shimmer shades. I'm just gonna lightly dust that on my lid. Just like, I'm gonna peel off the tape under my eyes. And boom, we have a sharp line. And it can be a little too sharp, so you just take a fluffy brush and kind of blend out the areas. I'm gonna go back in with this palette here, and I'm going to go in with double tap on the Sigma E45 brush. Just the very tip of it, because it's a little bit pointed. And I'm just gonna go in the very outer corner and just kind of deepen it up a little bit, just like I always do, just because we want to give it a little bit more depth. So just put that in the outer corner, outer crease of your eye. And again on the other eye. So now that our eyes are done, we're going to go in with our face, and I'm going to prime today with the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. I didn't realize how much Too Faced products I had, but I just grabbed them. It's more of a moisturizing primer. And for some reason, my face is a little bit more on the oily side today. I'm going to take this Urban Decay primer, and I'm just going to put it right here. This Pore Perfecting Primer, and just put it right here and probably on my chin where some of my pores shine through a little bit more. Oops, that's a little bit too much. I have a buddy with me, Kim, and she's being so rude. I'm gonna cover Kim up with this NYX thing here. I'm going to take the green shade and just dot it right there on my red spots, which I have a lot of today because I don't know what the heck happened. Take that Bare Minerals concealer again, and I'm just gonna dot that right over there, and then in my areas that I'm more red. This concealer has more yellow undertones. It helps cancel out my pinkness in my skin. Just blend that into my skin. because Adele has flawless skin, so I need to have flawless skin. Take this Makeup Forever HD foundation stick. Maybe, yeah, there we go. Makeup Forever foundation stick. This is in the shade R230. And I'm just gonna like kind of make some cat whiskers because I'm a crazy cat lady on my cheeks. Not really buffing, I'm more like punching myself in the face with the brush, but yeah, that's how you blend sometimes. With concealer, my Naked Skin concealer like always, and just put that under my eyes, on my nose, my forehead. MAC Pro Emphasize powder and this Sephora brush, and I'm just going to set my under eyes a little bit. I'm going to set that. I want to bake a little bit, so I'm going to take my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores translucent powder under my eyes, and I'm going to ignore the smell because I freaking hate the smell of this powder. It's so perfumey, it's just awful. I'm gonna just bake under my eyes a little bit, like I said. So now that that is baking, Infallible Pro Matte by L'Oreal to set the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna contour my face. Adele has, I feel like she has more blush than she does contour and bronzer, so I'm just gonna lightly bronze my face and then we'll add a little bit of blush. So I'm gonna go in with the Hoola bronzer by Benefir, one of my favorites, and just lightly bronze my face a little bit. Nothing extreme. Same with the forehead. Whisk away my bake with this BH Cosmetics brush. Gonna take the color Girls Night from this palette and just kind of put that on my lower lash line. Like I said, I think she has a little bit more blush than bronze. So I'm going to take my Benefit blush in the color Rockateur, I believe that's what it's called. On the apples of my cheeks. The Milani blush in Tea Rose, just a tiny bit. It's pretty pigmented. To add a little bit more radiance to that blush, NARS blush in the color Orgasm. You can tell that this has been used. This was my first expensive blush that I ever bought, actually. Oh goodness, I am rosy. And she has a very light, kind of natural, not too intense highlight going on. So I'm going to take Becca's Pearl Morphe M495 brush. Ooh, look at the highlight. To finish up my eyes, I'm going to take that same highlight shade corner, so that way my eyes can pop. And with my Stila smudge stick waterproof liner, we have to create her signature freaking bomb AF wing, because her wing, I feel like, gives me life. The Lorac Front of the Line Pro liquid liner. Yep, but yeah. So to get her wing, I can't talk during this part, okay? Going to draw a line like that. no pressure, you gotta draw the same one on the other side.
Just remember, even Adele isn't perfect. That's a lie. I love her.
I think we kinda got it even. So now I'm just gonna fill it in with the same eyeliner. Boom diggity. We have Adele's Wing, people. Black Magic mascara. It's in this weird tube. I'm just gonna coat my eyelashes a little bit. Adele's lashes that she has are kind of bomb, not gonna lie, but they're very natural. I feel like they're not like super dramatic. This is the Vintage Cosmetics Company lashes. I don't know what they're called. I got them at TJ Maxx, but that's what they look like, and yeah, that's what I'm going. All right, so now I have my lashes on. Very nice, very nice. So this is what the eyes look like. Very Adele, right? I think so. Urban Decay lip liner from the Gwen Stefani collection in the shade Ex-Girlfriend. And I'm going to line my lips with that. Now I'm going to follow up with the lipstick. This is the lipstick Ex-Girlfriend. This is a sheer. It's not matte. It's more like shiny, so I'm just gonna put that on top. And then in the very center, I'm going to put this Vintage by Jessica Lebskin. I don't know. It's this lip gloss. I think I got it in my Ipsy bag this month. And I'm just going to put that in the center of my lips. I really don't like lip gloss, but it's all for Adele. So now we want our face to stay on all day. So I'm going to spray this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. It's like $5, I believe. It's super cheap. And I'm just going to spray that all on my face. Don't breathe when you spray it. Alright, so that is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up so I know that you liked it and so I can continue to do stuff for you guys. If you liked the talk through, kind of like, you know, instead of a voiceover, me actually talking through what I'm doing, let me know if you like that better. Don't forget about my giveaway that I will be doing soon on my channel. So just if you aren't already, subscribe to me so you can be part of that little giveaway. Go ahead and just subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. And I will see you on the next one. Bye!
Baking in the kitchen. Baking on my face. I'm baking some bacon.
Look, oh, I'm not done.
Nice flavors. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What